Hey guys, Character Driver here, back with another video. Today we're actually working on my car. I know I haven't done a video like that in a minute, but I got this solenoid. It's like to the intake. I'm not even sure what it's called, but it needs to go on my car. So I'm going to set you guys up so you can watch while I'm doing it, and maybe I'll explain what I'm doing. It really isn't that bad, but who knows, I might run into a speed bump and it'll be bad. Alright, let's do it. Okay, so theoretically, this solenoid should go up in here, underneath the intercooler. I've already taken off the front two nuts. There's studs there where the intercooler is. There's two nuts in the front and one in the back. I've already taken those off so I can just lift the intercooler off. I'm gonna have to take the tubes off of the intercooler, I think, in order to pull the whole intercooler up, because it's kind of in the way of what I'm doing. So that's what I'm about to do. I don't know what you guys can see. That might work. I'm just undoing the hose clamp, and I should be able to pop this thing right off. But these things can kind of be a pain sometimes, you probably know that. It's loose. There we go. Got that one. Now we go to the next one. That one's definitely loose. Let's see what we got. Come on. I've got it good and loose. It should definitely come off. There we go. You see how it just kind of lifted out of the way? It's still connected right here, but the hoses are off. I was able to move it. Alright, now I move on to this thingamajigger. This is where the solenoid is right here. These bolts are all a little bit rusty, but I think I'm going to be able to get them out. I already have this clip unplugged here. It plugs right into the solenoid there. It's pretty simple. Got one out. Two. 3. Well, that's 1. It's the first one I was working on. Got it. Okay, now pull this off. That just pops right out of there. And there's a nut on the back here. Got to pull that off. And this is going right there. Actually, don't understand. The new one I have, actually it's not new, but used, has this cover on here. Like that. But the one that's on the car has a tube connected there, so not sure what to do about that. So I've got the 10mm on a ratchet here, and got this nut loose on the back of this thingamajigger, and that goes directly to the solenoid, and once we pull that nut off, the whole solenoid's going to come off. See, there we go. Now I got to make sure and remember which hose goes where, even though I'm pretty sure it's probably pretty easy to figure out, but screwdriver. There it goes. And then just this one. Pull the old line off, call it good. This one goes here. I'm not gonna worry too much about getting it pressed on there all the way. It's probably doesn't have a bunch of pressure on it or anything. All right, and then gotta get this line off of here. See, it's stuck on. To be honest, it's not worth risking breaking this. I'm gonna try and take it off the other one. Don't you hate that? Alright, here we go. Put it back on here. Alright. Now I'm gonna screw this back on. The nut on. It's all reassembly from here. $10mm. Alright. There's actually a spot where this hose is supposed to go. Oh well, I'm not worried about it. Okay. There we go. Time to put the screws back in. Kind of annoying because the wiring harness is right in the way of this one. I gotta work underneath the wiring harness. But you know, it ain't no thing. I'll get it done. Last one, then I just gotta tighten them down. Yeah, we on our way now. Let's see, what size was this? This is an 8. So I just throw it on my ratchet here and get her did. I'm not gonna crank them real tight. These are pretty rusty. There we go. All right. Plug this clip back in. Alright, and now it's just a matter of putting the intercooler back on and everything, which isn't too bad. Then we're done. Theoretically, it's not too bad. Shoot. Yeah, just to pop this grommet out of this hole. Dumb little crap like that costs you time. Pop the one in the back out too. Alright, these to the intercooler are 13. Actually, that's a little loose, but you know it works. Just get them started. Then we're going to crank them down. Yeah, boy. We on our way. This last one in the back. I gotta tighten down the hose clamps on it. It should be good to go. Get it just the right spot here. Here we go. Twisted my screwdriver. Piece of junk. Alright, it's all done. Unfortunately, I will not be starting this up because I've got the power steering pump partly taken apart there. I'm doing the power steering pump hopefully this weekend. But yeah, that was just, I'm gonna try and figure out what the name of that solenoid is. I can't remember, but yeah, I did whatever solenoid that is. I did that, and now you know how to do it. It wasn't that bad. I might do a video on the power steering pump or something. Might not. We'll see. Leave a like, subscribe, comment below, all that. Talk to you later.